Very, very good morning to everyone and namaste to each one. We're continuing with our journey of evolution, learning, evolving, changing the way in which we think the life should be. Our emotional qualities make us and defines how we choose to act in different situations. So one of the emotion which is very, very important emotion which we human beings go through and I think is being perceived as a very, very negative emotion is jealousy. People come to us and they have a complaint either that why do I attract people who are jealous of me, or why is it that I get jealous of others. So, first, I would like to take only any three people who are facing the problem of jealousy to hear from them now. If you have felt that either you are the victim of somebody's jealousy or you feel that unknowingly you become jealous of others, what would that be? Yeah, so Lata Anil, can we just unmute her?
Hi, good morning, Sangeeta ji.
Good morning.
Of late, I think I am jealous, and I am attracting them as well. Because when I do self sabotage or whatever, and I feel even though I am doing everything what is good, and still I am attracting not good luck or everything that is negative. And when others are enjoying, and when I really judge them for all their action, and I feel yeah, इन लोगों ने तो सब कुछ गलत किया है जिंदगी में, still they are enjoying their life. They can do all drama and they can go away, आराम से निकल जाते हैं. And why is it that it doesn't happen with me? And I feel really jealous with those kind of people, even though I know they were wrong, but I am not happy. Maybe it's a bad thing in myself, like it's jealousy is there. But I realize, yes, I am jealous. So I don't know how to overcome that. And but yes, I'm happy that I know कि मुझे मालूम है कि I am jealous. Now I want to work upon those negative emotions. So
You are jealous of what qualities of them?
being happy.
Close your eyes and answer if you don't know the.
No. Actually, I told you I judged them. I had known them for ages, and all the wrong things they had done, and still I feel they can present themselves so well in front of others that people look at them in a different way. Not many, many a place they can just put an impression, and they can do the drama, and they can like आराम से निकल जाते हैं. दो लोग पीछे बोलते हैं, फिर भी उनको यही लगता है कि किसी को कुछ मालूम नहीं है, and they are still doing that. And they can bully you, they can do things, and still the people who are affected by them, they are like, यार ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है, ऐसे क्यों किया जा रहा है हमारे साथ, and blah 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 उनके बारे में बोलते भी हैं. But then these people are really happy and they are not bothered कि चलो हम दूसरे को परेशान कर रहे हैं, दूसरे को बुली कर रहे हैं, दूसरे को इंसल्ट कर रहे हैं, 24 घंटे यही कर रहे हैं. बट सो आई फील यार कितना अच्छा से ये लोग कैसे अपने आप को खुश रख सकते हैं इतना सब करने के बाद. बिकॉज वी बीन टोल्ड फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड दैट कर्मा, जो भी आप करोगे ये वो पलट के आता है. सो डू गुड थिंग, डू गुड थिंग, डू गुड थिंग. एंड नाउ फेड अप ऑफ डूइंग गुड थिंग्स बिकॉज नथिंग कम्स बैक टू अस. Rather than people who are doing all these things, they are getting what is seen from outside. I don't know inside, but but I'd seen people really happy, and they can just go with all these things. So
Okay. One good thing, if you have to learn from these people, what would that be?
mm, accepting themselves, and but then don't you think it doesn't make them right to, because troubling others, or playing games, or things, um, uh, you are making others feel so inferior, and you do things. What I can learn from them is I should not be like that.
Others go and tell them that you make us feel inferior.
Many a time, yes. Many a time, yes.
Okay, so they are aware of it.
Yeah, very much.
Okay. Have they ever claimed to be very happy in life?
They seem to, not sure, because they are not bothered about all these things. Whatever happens, they take it as it is. Yeah.
So, one good thing, if you have to learn from them, what would that be?
I don't want to be like them.
From, and then I'm jealous of them. Very contradictory statements. Very, very contradictory. So I'm not being like that, but still, that's what logically I'm saying. I'm not being like that, but from my heart, when I'm jealous, I want to be that. Right? Jealousy is a quality where we think that, oh, this person has that. I wish even if I had that. So
No, no.
no, no, that is what it is. You are jealous of them because somebody else has it and I don't have it.
Yeah,
They did
right.
all the wrong things, they are still happy, but I've done right things and I'm still not being able to be happy in life. So
Yeah.
I'm jealous of them for that aspect of it. And then if I'm asking you what is one thing that you learned, you are telling me not to be like them. But that's my logical answer. But at the same time, my heart says, I also, मुझे भी इनके जैसा ही करना है. Like, I also want to be like, you know,
Not really. Exactly, Sangeeta ji. It's not like that. It's very well I know that not to be like them.
yeah,
Like,
you don't want to be like them, but you want to be like them to be able to be free in the parties, to be able to laugh, to be able to enjoy.
mm, no, that's not. I'm not sure. That is why I asked you this question, because it's so contradictory things both ways. So I was like, when you asked the question, I raised my hand. Diki, just let me check with you, karke.
Okay.
Because I am not able to, like, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कुछ. I'm still in a confused state. So I thought, okay, let me check with you.
Okay. So first of all, what people behave with each other, whether it is right or wrong, is a very, very subjective thing, and everybody has a very different definition for it, right? Forget
Yeah,
about that. Even if we are assuming, as per the rule book of the society
yeah,
or the community in which we live, and we have set certain boundaries, certain rules and regulations. If I start looking at people without putting it into the category of positive or negative, good or evil, good or bad, or anything. That's what probably, if I follow the theory of karma, the
yeah,
theory of karma, the biggest lesson of the teaching in Mahabharata or was also in the Bhagavad Gita was that karma kiye ja phal ki apeksha mat rakh. You
mat
do,
kar.
yeah, you
Exactly.
do what you are supposed to do, and irrespective of like being attached to the results of it.
Yeah,
The
true.
theory of karma says what you sow will come back to you.
Hmm.
How, when, in what form
We
is
don't know.
not defined by you, but will come back to you. So either
Yeah,
I believe into it, right? Now, so if I have to reframe that entire learning of the theory of karma, It is simply teaching me that keep on moving. Just keep on moving. Do your act and just keep on doing. If I have to look at these people who may have done wrong, which I feel they have done wrong, but when they are in the party, they are in a free flow, they are still happy, they are still enjoying. Can I rejudge or re look at, re evaluate the situation as these are the people who just move on in life? They may know that somebody came and told them that, you are the reason who hurt me. Now, whether they took any action for that or not, I am not aware. But one quality which I see in them is, from my perspective, I do not know the truth, is that they just simply move on in life and they do not allow stagnancy. They don't get stagnant in the situation, they don't hold on to it. That why, where, how, what happened. No defense, no argument that, oh, yeah, excuse me, like I did wrong. They move on.
Uh, I just want to just this thing. I just wanted to check with you. Then what is this karma? If people are still happy doing wrong things, um, people have taken your money, they are not returning, and they are enjoying their life, and you are sitting and thinking, "यार, सब कुछ ले लिया," and they are not even bothered or whatever, and then they are happy. So they have moved on, but you will be in a position. You are submissive. You आप दुखी हो, आप उनके वो देख के you feel jealous or whatever negative things come into your mind. So how come it is not affecting them and it is affecting us, whoever is going through it?
Okay. Now, the first thing is, uh, do I want to live my life focusing at the problems or do I want to live my life focusing at the resolution? I'm not saying solutions, I'm saying resolutions because solutions can be temporary fixing also. We are not looking at doing a bandage work. Detailing believes in what we call a process of digging. When a client comes to us, for example, you come with this problem to me as a client, I may not give you the answer what I'm giving you right now. I want to identify that at your thought level, where are you having the magnet to able to attract such people into your life? So
True.
the resolution is that whether it's coming from this lifetime, other lifetime, any giving and receiving, what is my soul learning through it? Why did my subconscious mind create it? What did I feel with it? Why, when was the first time I felt it? How does it benefit me by remaining in this situation? What does my higher self want me to learn from it? What does my soul want to do from it? What would the mini? I am starting to get all those answers. I start clearing it. I don't require to do anything. The situation changes, and that's what we call resolution. The solution
Okay.
could have been that I ignore them, I don't care for them. I'm like, it's okay, it's their karma. But the solution is coming from my logic. And when we are working in theta healing, we go deeper because we believe that we are simply not our physical self, we are mind, body, soul together. So, how can my resolution be only at one level? If my
True.
resolution is from a very holistic approach, anything in life, if I look at it from a very holistic approach and if I am working from all the aspect, the impact, because then I am learning, I am evolving as a soul and moving on. And that immediately liberates me from my self created cage of jealousy or comparison, coveting, anything. There are different aspects which we will cover up during the week,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
But so just going little deeper there. So the karma also says that the giving and receiving, there are only two aspects of the karma. Giving, what I have given will come back to me. So probably just people are not giving it back to you, but there may be people, different sizes from which you are at the receiving end. It isn't possible somebody is claiming that I'm always that. You are receiving, probably not from these people. Second, the minute you learn from it and take every experience simply as a learning experience, the journey of moving on becomes very easier, and that is what the karma tells you. That's why your soul is down on the earth to do.
Yeah.
Because then it doesn't impact me, people who are overwhelming me by doing so much for me. Their praises doesn't make me know, or somebody's abuses doesn't shake me off. I am a human, like I will feel, but with having that awareness, having the tools, we still allow ourselves to move on. Is that making sense to you?
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I took it long because I know it's not you. Probably what you are sharing, 90% people on the group must be feeling the same thing, or once in their lifetime they would have felt it that God, I am always doing correct, and people whom I feel have done wrong, how come they still move on, and why do I have to suffer? Why me?
Exactly. Yeah.
So that was the reason, like, I didn't take it as a question. I allowed you to represent them and to let that message come to everyone.
Yeah.
So this is for each one first before I proceed to the second person. Would you all like to know what it feels like to move on in life and that it is completely safe, it is possible? You know how to move on in life through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is, and that it is possible, you are deserving, you know when to move on in life without getting stagnant, without blocking your own journey as a soul, and that it is completely possible and it's a choice you are making to move on. And you tell yourself, I move on in life easily, effortlessly, gracefully. I have a growth mindset. I liberate myself from any karmic obligation that might be pending in this journey of life to learn, evolve, to enlighten myself. I liberate myself now from that karmic obligation to teach and to learn these important lessons of life by attracting the emotions of jealousy. May that be me portraying it to others, or may that be others portraying it to me. I align my energies with myself. I am in complete alignment with myself, and I allow myself to release the receptors of attracting jealous people, or is releasing the receptors that need in me to learn and evolve through jealousy, and that it's completely possible into every cell of your body, every fiber, tissue, molecule of your body, across time and space through different lifetimes, the generations through eternity, between the times. This feeling of alignment, being centered, be instilled into you, your higher self, your angel guides, your spirit guides. The different tree of lives through that you may have created till now, at the root of it, the alignment we instilled into you, the belief into yourself, the self belief, and being non judgmental, feeling through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is, be instilled into each one, into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, for your highest and best, in the highest and best possible way for you. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to instill these feelings into whoever says yes now or later, into any language that they may have ever understood, heard, and have spoken. Into that language, these feelings be instilled into their conscious, subconscious, superconscious, and unconscious mind now. Thank you. Would you like to know what it feels like to understand karma through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is, and how to finish the karmic imbalance in the most joyous way without being stuck in the journey of life, and that it's completely possible. I know how to do this beautifully. I understand the divine in me guiding me through every step in my life as I evolve and as I finish my energy exchange in my karmic book. I know what it feels like to allow myself to connect to the law of cause and effect and release and being able to identify at a soul level, at a physical level, the cause which is coming back into my reality and the effect that I experience, which is blocking my initiation and my soul from growing, to be able to change the cause, to be able to change the effect into my reality across time and space through different realities, through the parallel universe realities that I'm living. I now choose to change that into every reality of mine and to know that I begin my journey at a soul level, being that divine light in a form of an ascended master. It is safe, it is okay, it is possible. I now choose to connect to the power within me. I now choose to connect and remember the qualities that I belong of the ascended master. I now choose to connect to the divinity within me, the universal intelligence and the universal wisdom. And I now choose to operate with this universal intelligence and universal wisdom within me. I now choose to attract the quality of universal peace, universal wisdom, and intelligence from situations and people around me. I know we all are magnet of each other. What I choose to vibrate with, I become the receptor for the same. And I now consciously and subconsciously, superconsciously, unconsciously choose to vibrate with the higher frequency of the universal wisdom and intelligence and choose to attract that into my life without hampering my growth from the mass consciousness. I now choose to move on beyond any past experiences of getting emotionally hurt, self sabotaging, hurting others, and move on from those experiences and people. I now choose to liberate myself and those people by forgiving myself from being the victim, by forgiving myself from being a victimizer, and know that probably I understood the best way to act in the situation at that point of time. And now I forgive myself for the same, and I forgive others for making me a victim or being a victim. I know at a cellular level, at the level of the divine, we all are simply the energy of love and light. I now choose to connect to that love and light within me and choose to connect to that love and light in every sentient being, every individual, every human being, every animal, every plant. May that be the energy at the ancestor level, fifth plane energies. May that be in the form of an abstract elements of space, air, fire, earth, water, stars, angels, higher self, councils, crystals, fairies. Now I choose everything that exists in this universe to connect to that energy from the perspective of the creator of all that is, in the form of pure love and light. I know how to do that, and it is completely possible. I am the energy of love, pure love and light into every cell of my body, every area of my life, at all the four level of my beliefs for my highest and best, in my highest and best possible way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Say yes into your mind to receive these feelings and visualize a beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light with a goldenish tinge coming straight from the universe, and a beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light coming from the Mother Earth, entering through your feet as the light from the Mother Earth is traveling upwards. The light from the universe is traveling down into your body and very rapidly transforming every cell, every fiber, every tissue or organ, vibrating with this light into your past, present, and future bodies. At the level of beliefs, at the level of feelings, into the present body and into the future body. into your DNA structure, into your mitochondria, connecting you back with the powerhouse that you are, activating that into your nucleus, every organ, every body part, getting healed and vibrating with the love and light. Imagine every cell vibrating with that, and now it starts spreading around you with a strong intent into all the seven body that you have, the seven koshas that you have spreading into that entire being. Keep breathing in this love and light and letting it sink into your entire being. Anytime any microorganism, may that be in the form of a virus, fungal, bacteria, that is keeping you away from being able to be this love and light. This love and light, all that feelings will instill, be instilled into them also now, healing you at a body level, at a mind level, at the level of your soul. Be instilled into your highest self and your angel guides now. Visualize a beautiful, powerful golden light above your head. As if you look up, your head is little bit tilted upwards. And a beautiful light like a sun, a golden light, light of your higher self, very, very powerful, yet very soothing, entering directly into your crown chakra and from your crown into your Agya chakra now. And another sunlight coming, another one more. There are two more such beautiful bright lights coming in. All your seven levels of the highest self, sending in the love and light and connecting to you. Just keep a deep breath in, taking the deep breath in, allowing your body to be at peace, and instilling the feelings of joy, which is your true nature, allowing to be the power that you have from the time you had started your journey of soul on this earth as a human, allowing the transformation, transforming the realities, allowing to be completely in a state of bliss, happiness, joy. Take 3 deep breaths in as now this is the only and only reality that you choose to vibrate with and create for yourself. feeling good, feeling liberated, feeling happy, feeling joyous, feeling really, really good about yourself. I want you now, anytime in your lifetime, where you would have felt life being unfair to you, as you kept your faith alive in the divinity and kept on doing good things, and probably the logical self of yours made you feel belittled by people whom you would have felt doing wrong and still portraying being happy. Imagine yourself in that situation and see what and how you feel within yourself. Are you still connected with your own energy, your own powerhouse? Or are you getting impacted by others? If anybody who is getting impacted by others, just command, Creator of all that is. It is commanded that knowingly, unknowingly, any energy of the other people that I may have taken it in, I now release it to the light of the Creator of all that is. And visualize the darkness going out from your body and being light. And that let all that energy, any darkness, be transformed into the light now. And if you are untouched, being aligned in your own energy of love, light, and powerhouse, shining, happy, joyous, just let that light become stronger, so beautiful, so vibrant. Just take that energy in, feeling so, so good about yourself. Completely in charge of your life, as and when you feel fine, feeling good, feeling liberated, feeling joyous, feeling in charge of life, connected to the powerhouse that you are. You can open your eyes and come back to the room. Integrate, integrate, integrate. Balance, balance, balance. Integrate, integrate, integrate. Balance, balance, balance. Integrate, integrate, integrate. Balance, balance, balance. One, two, three. Eyes open, wide awake. Feeling good. Connected to the power that you are. Eyes open, wide awake. I hope everybody is back in the room. I'll ask this question only to one person right now. Lata Anil, please switch on your camera and unmute her. And I want to know, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Sangeeta ji. Thank you so much. Yeah, whatever you said, I was in a bit confused state initially. That's why I just asked you that question.
No, that doesn't matter. You helped the entire group for that. Janara had raised her hand. We'll take her tomorrow. I just want to ask one question. When I asked you to imagine in that situation,
Yeah.
what was it that you experienced now?
I felt really, really good about it because um, when I placed myself in that their this thing situation, I found myself to be more happier than them because I was not self sabotaging. I felt that I am good. So if they can be happy that much, so I am even 100 and 1,000 times more happier than them. That was the thought which came into my mind.
Okay, so the, you were aligned, you were not unhappy about it, and there was no jealousy about it.
No, no.
Okay, so that just so a big chunk aspect of it we resolved, which remained unresolved is the comparison part, which we have the entire week together. We will continue with our journey together, allowing ourselves to liberate ourselves from this jealousy, coveting, comparison.
Yeah,
So remain tuned. We will continue with our journey tomorrow.
sure.
Thank you so much. Just one last thing to all of you. We have put it on the group about the local language. We'll continue in English. There were many people who wanted to understand, and more than they themselves being the part of that Hindi or Gujarati language, they wanted their families to be part of it. So today we will put up a group. If you know anyone who are not being able to be part of our journey and release it, they can join that group. You can continue being, because then probably once in a week the same topic we will do it. Friday question answer will remain same for both the groups, Hindi and English. Majority had said Hindi, so which I'm assuming the Gujarati people know Hindi. And I understand it will be English, Hindi English mix, because the pure Hindi also people I think now don't understand. So whether it is you, whether it is your family, your friends who couldn't do it because of the language barrier, it is only for them. And we will be able to start that when we have subsequent number of people. There are only 5 6, we will not start because I think then I download that they understand this language. But there was I have heard from many that a major chunk that their parents, their certain friends could not do that because of the language English. So it is for them. Yeah. So I hope that I'm clear. We will put it on the group. People who are listening to the YouTube, they can contact us, and probably we may put in the chat the group link to them. They can join in, and then we will let you know when do we start with that. Thank you so much, with lots and lots of gratitude to each one of you from Team Cesta. I'm Sangeeta Shah, founder of Styling Studio, welcoming you all in this wonderful journey, continuing this wonderful journey with you. See you all tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp. See you all. Thank you so much.